But she's not gonna be able to be in the bed and go to court. She's not gonna be able to be in bed and go to court. I don't care where she is or what time zone she's in.
Okay.
We on the Eastern Standard Time zone and we're out of the bed.
There we go.
But Mr. Williams is not seated in an upright position, ready to attend court, though. This is. Can you please mute yourself? What is Mr. Sherbo showing up in here with no jacket, no tie? Good morning, Mr. Sherbo. Why are you even here? I don't see you on my dock. He's trying to turn off his camera.
The content presented in this video is intended for commentary, analysis, and educational purposes, and is protected under the principles of fair use as defined by US copyright law. Good day, mates. Welcome back to Kangaroo Court Law, your portal to the quirkiest, most jaw-dropping moments from the nether regions of our legal system. Today, we are diving headfirst into the docket of the one and only Judge Bryant. With her unshakable composure and knack for keeping order, Judge Bryant once again finds herself in the middle of a virtual circus. With a docket featuring several defendants who came to court unprepared, and even one of the lawyers was not wearing his tie. One defendant was not sitting upright in a stationary position, and another defendant even had the nerve to try attending court laying down in bed. Get ready to gain a newfound appreciation for the resilience of our legal system as we venture into the virtual Zoom courtroom arena of Judge Bryant. Don't forget to straighten your tie, sit upright, and join us for a legal circus like no other.
Oh, okay. Well, then I got confused. All right. Well, then I'm ready.
But, and if there's, can we do, please, Judge Miss McQueen? You've given Ms. McQueen permission. She lives in Las Vegas, and you've always given her permission to come in later because of the time change, and she has a young baby. And I don't know how she ended up missing court. I think that was possibly my fault last time because the date changed.
It's never your fault. What do you mean? It's never your fault.
I mean, every now and then I make a little mistake every now and then. But Ms. McQueen had an afternoon hearing on August 11th, and I believe the court date was changed. And I know
we mailed it to her. I know we did.
That's possible. But I don't.
It's most likely that it's probably absolute. All right. I don't know, Miss Queen. I don't have anything on Miss McQueen. She's an arraignment on the bench warrant.
Mm-hmm.
All right. But she's not gonna be able to be in the bed and go to court. She's not gonna be able to be in bed and go to court. I don't care where she is or what time zone she's in.
Okay.
We on the Eastern Standard Time zone and we're out of the bed.
There we go.
All right, this is case number. Today is the day set for an arraignment on the bench warrant. As to the arraignment on the bench warrant, Ms. Stevenson.
Thank you, Your Honor. Ms. McQueen stands mute, waives a reading of the information as to the plea of not guilty be entered on her behalf and that the matter be rescheduled for review.
All right, the court will enter not guilty plea as to the arraignment on the bench warrant. And reinstate the probation.
Okay, thank you.
It looks like she was capiened on August the 11th, and her last review was April the 13th. She is still submitting to your analysis, and at the time of the August 11th court date, she had a balance of $830.
And I believe that's the final condition of compliance, I've asked Ms. McQueen if she wanted to try to have community service, and she's lost her job and is looking for a job. So she would like to have the opportunity to pay. She's doing some DoorDash and stuff like that as to supplement her income, but she's looking for a job and believes that she'll be able to have all the money paid by the final review date of January 12th, 2024, Your Honor.
As long as she's on probation, she's submitting to your analysis. She's aware of that.
Yes, Your Honor. The court did grant a reduction in the frequency of testing due to Ms. McQueen's absolute compliance and cooperation with Ms. Tucker. And she continues to test negative.
All right. Her final review date. Mr. Flanagan, what's her final review date?
There isn't one in the system for
January the 11th at 1:30.
Okay. Thank you very much, Your Honor.
Anything further?
Nothing on behalf of Ms. McQueen. Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, then, ma'am, you're all set. Have a great day. Stay safe.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Thank you. But Mr. Williams is not seated in an upright position, ready to attend court, though. This is. Can you please mute yourself? Is the date set for a pretrial conference? How are we proceeding?
Your Honor, we would move for dismissal for the complainant's failure to appear.
Ms. Ritter.
Your Honor, the court did arraign this matter and set this pretrial conference requiring the complainant witness, Mr. Ernest Martin, to be present. I don't see a Mr. Martin in the waiting room, and I don't have an explanation as to why Mr. Martin is not present for today's pretrial conference. So at this time, Your Honor, the people will not be able to proceed based on the complainant witness's failure to appear.
Today is a day set for pretrial conference. The complaining witness was required to appear. They failed to appear. The people have no explanation for the failure. They are unable to proceed. Court is going to grant defense counsel's motion. The matter is dismissed without prejudice. Mr. Williams, we will mail you a copy of the order of dismissal for your records. Have a great day and stay safe. All right, I'm ready on Morello. And then you sent me the register for Randall, correct? What is Mr. Sherbo showing up on in here with no jacket, no tie? Good morning, Mr. Sherbo. Why are you even here? I don't see you on my dock. He's trying to turn off his camera.
No, I'm not turning it off, but I didn't, I've been calling, Your Honor. I know I'm not on the docket, but Ms. Stevenson and I and Roger Farina have that trial with the juries.
Yes.
Mr. Farina and I are going to waive the juries.
What?
And I've been calling, leave a message. We're trying to help you out a little bit. So I called last week. I don't want to wait till the last minute to tell you. So I'll go put my tie on.
No, that's okay, because I'm not doing anything. All right. Okay, Mr. Sherbo. Not that I want you all to waive your jury, but okay. I will give you a date to come in to waive that jury.
Great. And then Roger and I can come in, and we didn't want to come in at the last minute.
I appreciate it. That's going to make things a lot simpler for Mr. Navin. But so that is September 11th. Why don't you all just so today is the third. All right. This week is a short week for me. Why don't you come in next Thursday? Can you come in next Thursday with your clients?
I can come in whenever you want. I'll talk to Mr. Farina and Miss Ritter, and I know Miss Stevenson's here, and I've advised her what we were going to do because she's our third party in there. And the only thing I'd remind the court is I did indicate that on that Monday afternoon, I had that matter in 50th District Court.
Right.
And so now with the jury being gone, maybe we can work around it. I'm trying to file a motion to get that out of the way, so we'll see.
Okay, no, we absolutely can work around it. So I can take the waiver next week.
You tell us when, and we'll be there on Zoom or in live.
Zoom, next Wednesday or Thursday, whichever is, I prefer Thursday, but if Mr.
Great.
Farina can,
What time?
anytime.
Well,
I'm not-
what time?
I'm not being honest, just let's say 10 o'clock.
Okay, and I'll let Mr. Farina know and Ms. Ritter that I smooched into the into the Zoom today and that we talked, and that's the day you want us back.
Okay, yes, Miss Ritter, she'll be here. She's here
Okay.
right now. All right.
Okay. And Ms. Stevenson knows also then.
Right. Okay,
Okay.
thank you, Mr. Sherwood.
Thank you, Judge. Nice to see
All
you.
Viewpoints, interpretations, and insights expressed in this video are for education and entertainment purposes. All individuals featured in the video are to be presumed innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. Please do not attempt to contact, locate, or engage with any individuals featured in the video.